Television is the retinas, the mind's eye.
Television is the retina, the mind's eye.
Television is the retinas, the mind's eye.
My favorite movie of all time is the original Ghostbusters. I love that movie so much I can pretty much quote almost the entire thing verbatim. Except for one scene. And that is the scene where Louis Tully, or Vince Clartho in Louis Tully's body, the Keymaster, is talking with Egon about the nature of Gozer and what Gozer actually is. And seeing how I can't even quote this scene too well, it doesn't surprise me too much that a lot of the information that's divulged in this scene goes over most people's heads. This scene in particular is the key to understanding an interesting plot point that a lot of people seem to miss or completely misinterpret. That plot point is Gozer and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, at the end of the movie, are the same. Mr. Stay Puft is a form of Gozer. How do we know this? Why do we know this? Well, even though I cannot quote the scene itself, during the scene, there's a point where Louis says that they chose a new form for Gozer, and that Gozer would come in a predetermined form. Well, who is the they? This implies that Gozer itself doesn't choose its form, that someone chooses the form for it. In this case, it would be Gozer worshippers, priests, whatever. People that worship the thing in a religion of some sort. And at the end of the movie, there's a voice in the sky that says, choose the form of the Destructor. Well, who is the Destructor? That would also be Gozer. How do we know that Gozer is the Destructor? Because when Peter went to see possessed Dana Barrett, Zuul possessing Dana Barrett, Zuul in Dana's body says that they must prepare for the coming of Gozer. And when Peter asks, Gozer, huh? She turns around and says, the Destructor. There you go. They are one and the same. How people miss this point is, well, not entirely beyond me. I understand, because it's kind of subtle. It's never said directly, but the movie gives you more than enough hints that I'm fairly certain that that is what Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis, when writing the movie, had intended. In fact, in the Ghostbusters video game itself, this information is even divulged. Dan Aykroyd's character, Ray, he says something along the lines of one form per god per dimension. He was wondering why the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man never changed form, why Gozer stayed as the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man when he came back to New York, and theorized that he can't. He's now stuck in that form when he comes back to our world. So anyways, this was just a quick discussion video to get that off my chest. And, yeah. I'll probably do more videos like this in the future. I was planning on making this a series. This is completely unscripted, and you can probably tell. But I just really wanted to share this information with people because, my favorite movie, I just wanted to talk about it. So anyways, if you would like to see more videos of this style, hopefully I'll have a script or something for future videos. You can click the subscribe button and click that bell to keep up to date on what I'm doing. Till then, bye.